My name is Phil Anderson. I'm running for United States Senate to represent the wonderful state of Wisconsin. It's Friday, and I've just been watching the news coverage of the tragedy in Paris. So first of all, I'd like to give my condolences and prayers to the families of those who lost their lives today in the attacks, and to the injured, and to everyone who's considerably upset over there. It's a very tragic day, and my heart goes out to you. I think the hearts of most of Americans do. Brings back memories of 9/11. And as a matter of fact, that's kind of what I want to talk about a little bit. In watching the Fox network coverage of this, it seems pretty clear that what they really want to do is to make this about 9/11 and about a huge terrorist attack. All the facts aren't in yet. We know what the attackers said as they were firing, but the investigation's ongoing. But what I would like to point out, though, is that this is a classic case of the law of unintended consequences. And so often over the last 40, 50, 100 years, we've seen our government, whether it's economically or militarily, get involved with other parts of the world, do various things, and not really realize what the effects of those were going to be. I mean, we've been pretty much involved in the Middle East and been demonizing and two-dimensionalizing Muslims and Arabs for a long, long time. And at a certain point, what would you expect people to do? They're angry at our involvement over there. I don't know if what happened today were actual organized terrorists, the members of ISIS or some other group, but it's pretty clear that our foreign policy over the last 100 years, 150 years, and our foreign economic policy as well, of our insistence that people use the dollar as their reserve currency, basically American neocon culture trying to overtake the world has led to some pretty drastic unintended consequences. So I'd like everyone to keep that in mind as we go forward. Again, I'd like to express my condolences to the victims and their families today. And as we follow this news story, please keep in mind that one of the intentions of the press, particularly Fox News, is to inflame your passions, inflame your fears and prejudices, as they've been doing for a long time, to get you to back further action in Syria, boots on the ground, more slaughter, not only of the guilty, but also the innocent. So hopefully we're all of one mind that we don't want to support that either, not with our hearts, our minds, our prayers, nor our tax dollars. Thanks. I'll talk to you tomorrow.